comes the, y'all don't really want it like.
The derivative of sine is cosine. The derivative of cosine is negative sine. The derivative of tangent is secant squared. The derivative of cosecant is negative cosecant cotan.
The derivative of secant x is secant x tan x. The derivative of cotangent is negative cosecant squared. The derivative of arcsine is 1 over root 1 minus x squared. The derivative of arc cosine is negative 1 over root 1 minus x squared.
The derivative of arctan is 1 over 1 plus x squared. The derivative of cosecant equals negative 1 over the absolute value of x times root x squared minus 1. The derivative of arcsecant equals 1 over the absolute value of x times root x squared minus 1. The derivative of arccotan is negative 1 over 1 plus x squared. The derivative of the natural log is 1 over x. The derivative of e to the x is e to the x.
The power rule is n to the x raised to n minus 1. The derivative of f of x times g of x is f prime of x times g of x plus f of x times g prime of x.
The derivative of f of x over g of x is f prime x g of x minus f of x g prime x over g squared. The derivative of f of g of x is f prime of g of x times g prime x.
General, hey, the mama claims she want a soldier, not the type